All right, addiction to online prostitution. Dear Trojan Bill, over the course of the last year, I've become addicted to online prostitution. Jesus Christ, dude. The courage you have. You just go online and you just have her come over to your fucking place like you're ordering a goddamn pizza. What is it like when you look through that fucking hole and you see her walking down the fucking hallway, the hole in your door, whatever you call that thing, the little sight thing? She comes stumbling out of the elevator. It started off as curiosity. What would it be like to fuck a stranger for money? And snowballed into me spending a percentage of almost every paycheck on hookers, anywhere from $60 to $300. Try to stick with the $300 hooker. You really get what you pay for. Boop, boop, boop. Here's the story. Of a bunch of venereal diseases. He said, I broke up with my girlfriend a few months ago. She had no idea, but I didn't want to drag her into this. Well, dude, you can't fucking do this when you're in a relationship with somebody. He said, I recently got tested and I came up clean. Thank God was what I was going to say, and he wrote it too. Thank God. No one knows that I do this, and I prefer to keep it that way. But I can't help myself from going onto those websites and meeting with these women. I feel like it's getting worse every month. It's already cost me my relationship. It's costing me a fortune, and I'm too embarrassed to ask anyone I know for help. What should I do? And I'm sorry if Nia is in the room and completely disgusted by this. I'm pretty disgusted with myself too. All right, this is what you have to do. The second you wake up, you got to rub one out. All right? And then you go to work, and at lunch, you go, that was delicious, excuse me. And you excuse yourself, you go in and you rub one out in the bathroom, right? Now, unless you can't lock the door. And then when you come home, rub one out again. Okay? And then that's it. And then you take your fucking phone and you throw it in the freezer. If you have a landline, you rip it out of the wall. If I was you, if you're spending this amount of money, I would go to a therapist, and just say, yeah, I'm addicted to online prostitution. I mean, therapists hear everything, okay? That's actually that's like easy listening music to them compared to some of the shit they have to, people come in there and talk about how they got molested by one of their parents. I mean, it's crazy shit. You're just like, hey, I like banging hookers. It's costing me a lot of money and I'd like to stop. And they'd be like, oh my God. You're sort of functional. By all means, lay down on my couch and let's fucking talk about this. Why do you feel you want to get prostitutes? Why wouldn't you want to be with a real girl? A regular woman.